Hello friends, as per syllabus of Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Marathwada University, Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar, BSc third year, semester 6, we have introduced the ordinary differential equation. But we are studying to ordinary differential equation, then some preliminaries which are very useful for studying the ordinary differential equation. First of all, complex number. We know generally as natural numbers, integers, rational number, irrational number, and finally real number. But there is no real number x such that which satisfies the equation x square plus 1 is equal to 0. When we simplify this equation, then it gets x square is equal to minus 1. But there is no real number whose square is minus in sign. So another type of number introduced in this way, that is called as complex number. The complex number is defined, a complex number z, it is denoted by z, and it is defined as z is equal to x comma y, in which we can simply see that x is the real part of z and y is the imaginary part of z. If we take two complex numbers z1 and z2, then it can be written as z1 is equal to x1 comma y1 and z2 is equal to x2 comma y2. If two complex numbers are equal, then it can be seen that x1 is z1 equal to z2 if x1 is equal to x2 and y1 is equal to y2, which means that real part of z1 is equal to real part of z2. Real part of z1 is x1 and real part of z2 is y1. So x1 is equal to x2. Also, imaginary part of z1 is y1 and imaginary part of z2 is y2. When they are equal, that is mean y1 is equal to y2. Then now we can write the addition of complex number z1 plus z2, which can be written as z1 plus z2. We know z1 is equal to x1 comma y1 plus z2 is equal to x2 comma y2. But when we add the number, then real part of z1 plus real part of z2 comma imaginary part of z1 plus imaginary part of z2. Real part of z1 we know that x1 and real part of z2 we know that x2, which can be written in such a way similar manner z1 plus z2 is equal to in bracket x1 plus x2 comma y1 plus y2. Now we can write the negative number minus z is equal to minus x minus y. Also 0 number can be written as 0 is equal to 0 comma 0. It is clear from the definitions that z1 is equal to z2 is equal to z2 is equal to z1, which called as also in algebraic language commutative law follows well. Also in algebraic language the associative law of complex number also followed. In associative law only the change of bracket the numbers are same. In first z1 plus z2 in first bracket plus z3 is equal to z1 is outside of bracket and another two numbers are added in another bracket z2 plus z3. Also there is identity number 0, z plus 0 is equal to z, and also additive inverse minus z, z plus minus z is equal to 0. for all complex number. For all complex numbers. Thus, the difference Z1 minus Z2 is defined by Z1 minus Z2, Z1 plus in bracket minus Z2. Z1 minus Z2, we know that Z1 minus Z2, X1 minus X2, comma Y1 minus Y2, and we have Z1 minus Z2 is equal to X1 minus X2, comma Y1 minus Y2. The product Z1 Z2 is defined by Z1 comma Z2. Z1 is equal to X1 comma Y1 and Z2 is equal to X2 comma Y2. When we multiply both of these, Z1 in X1 X2 minus Y1 Y2 comma XY1 plus X2 Y1. Thus product appears at first, but we shall show justification. It is easy to multiplication. The unit of complex number, unit means the value of this is 1 comma 0, because real part is 1 and imaginary part is 0. When we simplify this, it is equal to unit. Now we can take z into 1 upon 0, and by definition z is we know that the value x comma y, and 1 into 0 is equal to x comma y is equal to z, and z into 1 is equal to z. Now in preliminary we said that polynomial, and we are study polynomial from 8 to 9 standard. Polynomial means degree decreases in, suppose first degree is 3, then second, and then first, and then 0. This is called as polynomial. We can know as a quadratic equation. Suppose x square plus ax square plus bx plus c. In this x degree of x is 2, then 1, and then last degree 0. Fundamental theorem of algebra. If p is a polynomial such that degree of p is greater than or equal to 1, then p has at least one root.